back one experience you had where you had a moment of strategic insight that led you to avoid a risk, pursue an opportunity, change things up? Don't know. But when you look back, is there anything that might be a
Uh,
finance strategic moment for you?
so we are going through uncertain times at this time, right? Economic environment is challenging, recession risks are there, market stock market has gone down significantly, unemployment is going up, just inflation is there, interest rates, all those things. If you look at 2008 and 2009, I think the situation was not too far off from where we are today. We had similar situations, financial crisis, companies had gone bankrupt, lots of stock market was down, real estate market was going down. And I would say those at that time we had a situation, we had a decision to make at that time saying, hey, do we, as lots of other companies are doing, what do we do? Do we just hunker down or look at our long-term vision, long-term strategy and invest based on that? That was the decision, and you could argue both sides. Companies are going out of business. Cash was becoming very expensive. Hey, we should not be investing. We should hunker down, become profitable, deal with it. Or, hey, this is a time when other companies are backing off. This is a time to invest. So I think that discussion, not even the decision came as a result of the discussion. That discussion about what do we really want? What are we solving for? Are we solving for short-term issues or are we solving for long-term? Became a real critical discussion for us. And and one that was one aspect. The second one was how do we get everybody aligned with the same conclusion was very important. So alignment within the key management team members, board members was extremely important. The first one was, hey, don't lose sight of the long term. Don't lose sight of the strategy of the business versus just reacting to what either the stock market or investors or somebody is doing. So look at both of those things. I think that overall discussion, decision making really helped me as a finance leader, which has made me a strategic CFO versus just focusing on number crunching. Or I would say 10, 15 years ago, CFOs used to be very back office minded. Now it's about focusing on the business and the growth. And I look at risk from two perspectives, Jack. One is operational risk, the business risk. The other one is accounting and finance risk. Myself as a CFO who's focusing on growth, I am much more open to today taking operational and business risks. Means, hey, this is a good time to invest in the business for growth as long as you're managing your top line and bottom line well. But I focus on that piece. But I do not take risk on accounting and finance. That's something is not worth it as a CFO. So that experience in 2008 and 2009 really helped me understand the value of differentiating business risk versus accounting and finance risk. And I think that has paid off for me in my career and the companies I've been involved with. And I feel very good about Financial Force also that we are investing in good talent, good products, good customers, even in today's environment versus, hey, we should just do the same thing what 20 or 100 other companies are doing. So I feel that culture and that experience of mine is helping me and my companies a lot in the process.